Welcome back. It's that time. The best movie reviews with our friend Christopher Lloyd from the Film Yap. And Chris actually just dressed me right now.
Yeah, that was really good.
Looking pretty
Please
swanky
explain.
there.
Thank
Wardrobe
you.
assistance.
Well, of course, the biggest movie of the year, Top Gun Maverick, is coming out on home video on Tuesday.
Okay.
And to celebrate, we're giving away a bunch of copies on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
And the nice folks at Paramount also said, hey, we'll give you a grand prize promotional pack with all sorts of cool merch.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
You can't buy anywhere.
Oh, that's great.
So one winner is going to get that. So head on over to the Film Yap Substack and enter to win.
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel
also
so cool.
Jillian Cruz over here.
Wow.
Pin, T-shirt,
Nice.
backpack, all sorts of cool
That's
stuff.
awesome.
And you get a fighter jet. That's fantastic. How can people sign up to enter the giveaway, Chris? Because that's great.
Just head on over to filmyap.substack.com.
Cool.
Hit that subscribe button, and you'll see the post there about entering to win the
Love
contest.
it. All right, let's dive into
Let's
this
get
weekend's
into it.
reviews. What do you got?
First up is Till. You heard me talk about this movie before, the story of Emmett Till that I played at Heartland Film Festival a few weeks ago. And this is a look at not just his life, not just the tragedy of his death, but also about the inspirational story of what happened after with his mother taking up the fight, really helped launch the civil rights movement, the awareness about this terrible murder. Terrific movie. If I was making my top 10 list for the year, this would be on it.
Okay.
Wow, your
Till.
top 10?
Yeah.
Well, then I have to
Really,
see that.
really
see it.
powerful.
Next, we have Pray for the Devil.
Well,
What's
of course,
that
it's
one about?
Halloween time, so
Yeah.
we've got to get all the scary movies coming out. So this is about mass exorcisms going on around the world.
Oh, my.
Okay.
In fact, so many people are demonically possessed that they actually start skipping over some of the priests and recruit a nun to become one of the exorcists. And she has a particular girl that she's going to deal with. Shades of The Exorcist with Regan and all that kind of stuff you remember. Looks like typical scary movie stuff.
I will
yeah.
say that I will never see that. I cannot handle it.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Okay, what about My Policeman?
So this stars Harry Styles in a period piece. It's sort of like a love triangle. This one was also at Heartland Film Festival, and he plays a policeman, falls in love with a school teacher, but then ends up befriending this museum curator, and kind of something of a romantic love triangle forms. Perhaps not in all the directions that you might think that triangle will be flowing. Just a sumptuous, great-looking. People get to wear cool period costumes, and a very emotional story. Harry Styles really, to me, isn't like the main guy in the story. The one playing the wife is really the one who really drives the story. But well acted and nice film.
Did you just say
Wow.
sumptuous?
Sumptuous.
Wow, that's a great adjective. right
Great
there.
use of
That's
that
good.
word,
My
Chris.
Policeman with Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
cool.
was that Harry Styles' first movie before Don't Worry, Darling?
I think he had one other one before this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
One,
Look at
a couple of
you.
small parts.
Well, I've been hearing all the drama about that other movie, and I was like, okay.
If you need an intern at the Film Yap,
Oh
talk to
man,
this one.
I'll show up dressed like this
Every day.
every day.
All right, what about Call Jane?
So this is another period drama. This stars Elizabeth Banks and Sigourney Weaver, and it's based on the true story of the Jane Collective, which is a group of women who organized in the pre-Roe versus Wade area to arrange for procedures for women who were pregnant, surreptitiously, illegally. And Elizabeth Banks plays sort of a normal upper middle class housewife who decides that she is going to get involved with this. She has her own experience and ends up just sort of being involved. I really like this a lot because it's not like when movies like this can tend to be preachy, scoldy, that sort of thing. And this is just like an experiential story of here's what these women's lives were like, what they went through, and what they fought for.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's
Very
such
well.
a good actor.
Elizabeth Banks is
Yeah,
great.
she's great.
She's really good.
Yeah, okay.
So next we have Decision to Leave.
So this is a Korean film. It's from the director of Old Boy. Some people know that name. It's a great cult film people love. And it's about a police detective who's investigating the story of a mountain climber who dies. You'd think that would be, we know what he died of, but it thinks it might actually be a murder, ends up interrogating the wife, and ends up strangely becoming obsessed with her and starts to have a relationship with her, and then starts to maybe bad things are happening to him, and maybe the suspicions about her are really real. So it looks like a really tense international drama.
On the edge of your seat, yeah.
Drama ensues. All right. What's cool on streaming this weekend?
We did want to mention the new Netflixer. This is the new stop-motion animated film, Wendell and Wild. This is cool. This is from Henry Selick, of course, the guy who did Coraline, The Nightmare Before Christmas, all those great stop animation classics that I love. And he's partnering with Jordan Peele, of course, the filmmaker. He does voice and also co-wrote the screenplay. Very sort of dark, colorful. It's about two sort of junior demons who decide to come upstairs to the top world and are working with this teenage girl who's an orphan and has all of her issues. Love the look of it. Fantastic stop motion animation. So if you're a fan of that stuff, do check out Wendell and Wild.
All right.
That's
there on
really
Netflix.
cool. Chris, if
That's
people
awesome.
want to follow along with all your amazing reviews, what's the best way?
Just head on over to filmyap.substack.com. You can read it as a website, but hit that subscribe button and you can get all of our great content arriving in your email inbox the moment it's published.
And don't forget to enter that Top Gun Maverick giveaway right there at the same link. You might even win a pair of aviator sunglasses worn
That's
by
right.
Julian Dean herself. Yeah. All right.